Well, the most important people at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, some people think it's the drivers, some people think it's our celebrities walking down the red carpet. Really, it's our fans. And to recognize that, we started this year what we call our Indy 500 Fan Rewards Program. We introduced this program at the Indianapolis 500 this year, the day before the race at the drivers' meeting. What we did there was we invited 33 of our most senior account ticket holders. We found some of them even kind of tearing up and feeling as though they had really had the ultimate Indy 500 fan experience.
First Indianapolis 500 race I came to was 1968.
1941.
1948.
My dad, right after graduation, grabbed me and said, guess what? We're going to Indianapolis.
As a graduation gift in 1947.
1950.
My first race was in 1948. I was 5.5 years old. I've been to 63 in a row.
Rex Mays, I believe, was my all-time favorite driver.
Rex Mays.
Rex Mays for some reason. Probably the favorite is Gordy John Cobb.
I'm of the old school, and I used to, because we always liked Mario Andretti and Billy Vukovich.
I'm most impressed with A.J. Foyt.
When Foyt was running, there was no one better than him.
I think my favorite driver is Al Unser.
I saw A.J. Foyt win here 4 times.
Because Al Unser knew how to take care of a car.
My own participation here was is indelibly etched in my psyche, and just to reach a point where I could qualify for the Indy 500 just meant the world to me.
In 1982, John Cox's car wasn't running real well, and Mears was catching him and kept getting closer and closer and closer, and the two of them side by side going into the first turn, it was incredible.
My daughter was 7.5 months pregnant. I think that was the most memorable one I ever did. I worried through the race.
The other race was in 1992, and it turned out to be this incredible finish between Scott Goodyear and Al Unser, and they came down right to the wire, and it was the closest race ever, 43/100ths of a second.
We have a lot of race traditions.
Well, before my dad died, we would meet at his house, and then we would all come out to the Speedway together. Of course, in those days, you carried so much, you know, coolers and food and beer. And I had an uncle from Detroit that came down every year for the race. And every year he cussed every step of the way, carrying that heavy boat. So I always got a kick out of him.
We run into people that I only see once a year, but I see them in the same turn, at the same day. Whole day I'll see the same people in the second turn that I see every year, and I only see them once a year.
I fried chicken the day before, and we brought fried chicken every day, every race day.
4:30 in the morning, everyone would get out and get on the top row of the old tire terrace. With all wood and everything, just to watch the people come in, which was hilarious, to say the least. So my tradition is I still do the same thing, except tire terrace has changed, and so are the people. But I've done this so many years now that the guards, when I go down, they say, "Oh, let him up there. He's only going to be up there for a half hour."
I just admire these guys today that are running this track at 220 miles an hour. I remember the first year somebody broke 150 miles an hour. I remember that. And that was just like a landmark. They'd never beat that.
It's just that it's an all-around great event. I think anybody that has a chance to come should.
There's just something about the place that is special.
When they come roaring down that track, 3 abreast, 11 rows, there's nothing like it.